Right, so let's get to the crisis. The crisis now is the low point. Okay, the crisis is something happening to your character or characters that is like destroys the reader. Okay, your reader is like, this can't be happening. How can you do this to your characters? And this is when I love it, when the characters take over, don't you? Like as a writer, my characters decide what happens to them. I'll give you an example. In my Swordbearer series, okay, in book 6, something happens to a main character that you meet in book 1. So the reader gets so invested in this character and the relationship that this character has with my main character, okay? And then something happens to this character. I'm not going to give no spoilers, all right? Go read it. Okay, I'm publishing I'm so excited. I'm publishing all 12 books in the next year. Like about every 1 month to 1.5 months, I'm going to publish each book because they're all ready. All right, so one of my fans, she read the original story and she actually called me and she said, how could you do that to that character? Okay, so there is a major crisis that hits hard. And when I say hard, I mean hits hard. I mean, she was crying. She actually cried when this thing happened to this character. Okay, she was reduced to tears. Now, guys, and I said this in my previous video, when you cry writing it, your readers will cry reading it. Then you have a fan for life. When you get your readers involved in the crisis, in the drama, in the trauma of your characters and the story, there is no going back for them. Okay, there is no going back. They have to get to the end of the story. And this is what makes my Swordbearer series so appealing, is that I keep the reader hooked all the way, the readers hooked all the way through. Okay, I never let up for a second. Emotion after emotion, crisis, and because it's such a long story, okay, 12 full books, okay, I had to pay very, very close attention to the emotional impact I was having on my readers to keep them invested. And then I had to pay attention to pace. So it's very pace and rhythm. I think I must do a video on that one day. Okay, so guys, your crisis is, I would say, the most important part of the story. You know, after the catalyst, the thing that blows the story up in the beginning of your tale. Okay,